Finding balance in our Ikigai. I was watching the first episode of I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. And she said this, and it sent me into this thing on balance. She was talking to a girl who wanted to work all night, and she was like, no, no. The night is the world's way of telling you that you've done enough for today, for the day. And I was like, man, never thought of it that way. So, as I was sitting in my thinking chair, thinking about those things like that, it was interesting. The night is the world's way of telling you that you've done enough for the day. That's balance. Not enough of something causes damage. I said this before. In February, I did a thing called seeking balance. And not enough of something causes damage. And on the other side of that coin, doing too much of something causes damage. And it puts a strain on the system because there's not balance, right? And it's hard to achieve balance. Like, I don't even know if that there is such a thing as balance. Because yes, on certain situations you want equal balance. But some other things, you want to be happy. But does happiness have to balance out sadness? I don't really think so. So what I say is, if you're gonna have to tip the scale, tip it to the positive side of your life, okay? So there were some things I was thinking, let these balance out. So first off, as you make money, and that's a lot of people's focus on money and things like that. As you're doing that, let your the way I put it was spending should not exceed what you take in. Okay, right? Because if you're spending more than you take in, you're going to be in debt. But if you're not exceeding that limit of what you're bringing in, if you're living below the means of what you're bringing in, then you're making a profit. And that's tipping the scale to the positive side. You have excess. Things that you do should equal out to the things that you learn. Okay? And if you're learning and you're just taking it all in and you're not doing what you learn, either you're going to forget it or it's going to rot in your brain. You're just going to have all this wonderful knowledge weighing your head down because you have all these things and you're not working it and exercising it out, right? Which brings to that, if you eat more food, then you exercise your muscles to be lean, then you're going to be heavy. So you don't want to be heavy in the mind and heavy in the body either. You want balance. And your work needs to be considered your play. By your standards. If you're working very hard at something and it's not fun and it's not enjoyable, I'm not going to tell you that you need to go find something else, but you probably need to go find something else because you only have one life. And if you spend it working away, when you die, or if you're on your deathbed, I'm pretty sure man, if I just did just a little bit more overtime, Most people want to regain the quality time that they missed. So let your work equal out to your play. And when your play is your work, then you're probably living out your ikigai. So balance in ikigai is found where your gifts and talents that you have meet your give back. Okay, how you use them and what you use them for. That's balance when it equals out. Now, if you're just holding your gifts and your talents to yourself, it's probably not doing you any good because you're not sharing it. That's what you were designed to do. So if you're not sharing, then you probably are holding on to something that people want from you. And you don't want to sit there like this. Balance is like this. Okay? Where you can receive and you also can give. It's hard to give somebody like this. Take it from me. Or it's hard to receive something from somebody when you're like this. So balance is working like this, all right? So you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you again tomorrow. You guys have a great day and live out your balance. Your ikigai. Kampai.